So, well, what's happening, guys? SHWTV here, and wow, it's crazy. I haven't done a video like this since 2018 or 2019, something like that. But I just wanted to let people know, for those of you who didn't know, there was a documentary called He's Vulnerable When that took place on February 26th, and I did my second ever live performance there. So this is just a quick introduction to explain what this video is about, and I'll see you guys at the end.
Hey. So, I'm gonna read a poem for you guys. It is called Young Man. I wrote it probably around 2015, and it's an ode to a young man called Aaron Eaton that had passed away. And I asked...
Sorry, my name is Steph, by the way.
Yeah, I was just about to introduce you, Steph. So Steph is a young person and a family friend of ours. And I asked if he would write a response to the poem, okay? So, if you just want to chill back for a minute and listen. You ready, Steph?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Hey, what's up, little bro? Why are you holding your head down low? What? You think I don't notice? Bro, I can see your soul. You smile and charm and shine so bright, but you're masking up that you're feeling so alone at the dead of night. Hiding your fears, yeah? You've been so skilled at it for years, yeah? But you're a man, and they say a man can't show no tears. Man can't show no tears? Here lies the problem. Telling a man that he can't show no emotion, can't ask for no help, he must play the provider role. Why don't they teach that balance is the key to saving our souls? Hear this. Man and woman both bleed. They have 2 lungs, a heart, 2 eyes, 2 arms, 2 legs. Both of our blood is the same color, red. We both have eyes to allow tears to flow. They clean our eyes and help us let shit go. We are a perfect design by the great divine. Man and woman on earth at the same time, yet one sex is denied the opportunity to grow, making him keep it in, playing the I'm okay show. This is the man's version of the woman's I'm fine. She lies through her teeth, not showing a sign. Man says he ain't got nothing to say. His favorite words becoming, I'm okay. So he holds it in for years, holding it through fears. Still no tears, still no tears. So we reach anger. That leads to a cliffhanger, a headbanger, banged up, banging out, acting out, crying out. Thoughts going wild, stuck in their pain, lost in a cycle that challenges the brain. Hurt like a little child, so they start acting wild, but still no tears. Years with no tears. Did you know tears are the body's way to release stress? Hence why we can cry when we're sad and cry when we're vexed. There is no stress release. Now they're catching problems with the police. No release, there is no release. Because they say man can't cry. And why we tell the lie that man can't cry, we will see more of our brothers die. I know, it's sad and deep, and cuts real deep. When the truth is your truth and the reflection is yours, it's time to make our lives better, mine and yours. Man can cry. Man can cry. No need to ask why. Just hold and hug and love. Don't sigh, don't run, don't say it's wrong. You see, people are horrible when they are wrong and strong. Even worse when they are right, but their judgment makes you feel wrong, like you don't belong. So let's take this time to care a little more. Look in people's eyes and connect some more. Spend more time with your people some more. Don't let time run away no more. Cause you mans ain't fooling no one no more. And bro, I'm just trying to keep you around a little more. So hear what? I'm here if you need me. I can sit with you, chill with you, and let you just be if you need me. You can talk to me, open up to me, and you can trust me. I'm here if you need me.
You want me to talk to you. You want me to open up to you. You want me to trust you. Well, you see, all of those things I'm grateful to hear, but I just can't bring myself to do those things. Is it fear? Is it not knowing how to? Is it the way I was programmed from a younger age? Is it because if I do, I will live to regret another day? It just doesn't come that easy for a young man to speak up. It's not as easy as just telling you what's on my mind. I'm guessing you're all going to want an explanation as to why. And for the first time in my life, I'll give you all an answer you seem to seek. Things could get emotional, so take time if you feel you need it. Take a minute. And please bear with me, because even doing this right now feels a little bit strange within my spirit. I don't speak up because I don't want to be a burden. Yeah, I know I'm hurting, and pain is what I wish I was burning. But I understand you have your own life too, and you've got to put yourself over any other person. So I'll take my issues and I'll deal with them eventually. But don't think because I haven't uttered a single word that I'm not grateful for you wanting to be there for me. Fear is a kryptonite that cripples me when it comes to opening up. Fear of judgment. What if you're telling people confidential information? Many say they won't say a word, but most also can't resist the temptation. Gossiping away and spreading my business to the nation. Is it their fault for flapping their gums, or is it my fault for falling for your persuasion? Is it me who's paranoid, or is it them who doesn't really care about my situation? All of this procrastination over something that should be simple, but then trust issues raise its grotesque face and it sprinkles. It gets deep into your brain space. I see you all physically, but mentally I'm in a great place. I see you looking for me to talk. I can just about see that silence doesn't always solve the problem. And as much as I don't say, I see you've approached the situation with caution. Just like I've tried to here, explaining my mindset. I've tried to keep it short because this has been a real test. So please try not to take it personally when I don't open up immediately. I just find it harder to be open and not overthink. Because for a lot of us as men, we haven't really been able to express. So after hearing this, I hope you understand somewhat why I don't always talk. But I also aim to learn how to talk about my emotions more. I hope all men, older and younger, can be open to talk freely, as holding it in isn't going to be beneficial to anybody, especially for you or for me.
It's important that we give it up for the young ones, right? So I'm going to leave the stage now, Steph, because he's got one more poem for you. All right? You're okay? Yeah?
Yeah,
All right.
fine. So I just got one more poem I'm going to do, and I promise you I'll be out of your hair in a minute. But this one's called Suffer in Silence. I hope you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's take it away. It's what we're programmed to do as men, right? It's less of a fight if you hush, right? Everyone has their own issues. What makes you believe they'll care about yours tonight? You know, people don't really acknowledge when guys feel. Even you can't deny that. That's exactly why you write the way you write. Why you brush everything off and claim it's all right. Even down to the way you speak in codes, because you don't want anybody to know the truth. The truth being, your mind has become a clouded mess. But you seem to believe you'll be more of a man if you continue to say less. They say life is like chess. Apparently running from the reality is the new checkmate. The king is supposed to rule the kingdom. But what's a king if he's not in the best mental space to run the place? How can your temple run and function if you're stuck at the junction between keeping your sanity and on the verge of stress-filled destruction? Put on a smile. Keep telling people there's no problem. When in reality, the help you continue to alienate is being dominated by the dark pit that stays mobbing your mind and causing endless amounts of corruption. Mobbing your every thought, every breath, every move. You aren't doing niche because you haven't got the help. You've just become accustomed to suppressing your real emotions. To live is to suffer. But to survive, well, that's to find meaning in the suffering. A quote you heard from one of the GOATs, a big inspiration in your life. But what you didn't seem to grasp in his time here was that he put his emotions in his art, while still showing that his mental health was no joke. You have to fight for your mental health. Find your outlet to relieve pain. Attempt to find the healthiest way possible. And believe me, it's no easy feat. And even some of the ways you'll try won't seem logical. But please try not to grow to suffer in silence, because the pressure builds up and it's a cold-blooded killer. And in your story, don't allow the killer to become the winner. Try not to suffer in silence. And if you need to hear this message again, don't hesitate to contact me, friend. Because as a team, we can put an end to the suffering quicker. We can put an end to the mental violence. Thank you.
That was the live performance. I hope you guys liked it. For those who didn't get to see it live, let me know what you think in the comments, if anyone does leave any comments. But just want to say big shout outs to Chia Phoenix. Thank you, Auntie. Appreciate that very much for allowing me to come up on stage and perform, get my nerves in check. Big shout outs to Kai for filming. Thank you for the footage, bro. I love always. I appreciate that, man. Thank you to everyone that came out to show support, showed love. And yeah, that's about it, really. So I'll see you guys in the next one. SHWTV here. See you.